So today is Honey Super Day. I checked the hives this morning. I forgot to bring you guys along because, you know, I suck. But 2 big hives are doing great. I want to do another check on the small hive now that it's starting to cool off. I think there's bees in there. I added more eggs. It looks like there's bees, but it doesn't look like they made a queen. So I added more eggs in from the other 2 hives again. I'm trying to build that one up. If I don't get it built up, I will buy bees. Trying to avoid it. I have 2 hives that are doing well, so I should be able to figure that out. But let's add some honey supers on these 2 big hives. I'm not going to worry about smoking them. I'm not going to be in there for very long. For those of you who don't know the difference, that is a really good frame. It's a really good frame. So this is a really old combed frame. This is a standard frame. This is what's going to go in your brood boxes, and this is your honey super frame. It's smaller. It fits in your spinner to get the honey out. Yeah, there's a difference. The other thing that's going to go on today is a queen excluder. This goes between your brood boxes and your honey supers to keep your queen from laying eggs in your honey. So anything you take from the top, you can be assured that you will not be getting eggs and larvae and all that fun stuff. So with that being said, let's get going. Hello, ladies. Now, you always want to check your top and make sure for some weird reason your queen is not up here just hanging out. And she's not, so. I also fed them some sugar water today with some Hive Alive, which is my favorite brood builder. Take you over here. So this is the first hive. They're doing well. That's their feeder. I just have a float in there. I'll show you the other feeder. It's the setup that came with it. It came with like little ladders, which is fine. It's just hard to fill. So I just built the little float and the spacer. Okay. First, queen excluder slides right on like that. Then your inner cover goes back on. Then your outer. Just like that. One more time. Here's box number 1. See, this is the ladder setup. So they basically have little ladders. I had to duct tape the sides to keep the lid on. You can see down in there. And they climb down that ladder and get their food. Great concept, sucky filling. So I changed it out a little. This clean excluder is probably my oldest excluder, which is going on the oldest hive. It's got a lot of propolis buildup. So I need to clean that off before they go back in. So that's what I'm going to do first. Okay. Now what I want to do is take you with me to look in this little hive. I'm going to try to set you right here. So there's still bees in there. not very many. But if you look right down in here, those are the frames of the eggs that I put on earlier. I put 2 there, and I put 2 here. They're not really, well, they're down there a little bit. You can even see a queen cell right there, which is fine. These are the main 2 with the eggs, and they have flocked. They were here. So this is telling me that they're trying. We'll come back in a few days and see if we've got a cell built up and closed. But I think they're trying. Can you go somewhere? All right, guys. Sorry I didn't take you along with me earlier, but I think that's been a pretty productive day so far. We got a post sunk for the new cow fence that we're building. I got the bees situated. Went and bought some T-posts. I left the feed store without baby chickens. You know, I am doing great today. So, yeah. Overall, good day.